So here's the thing, right? Just to veer off before we get to the second suffering, I had as one of the courses I went on, I had a lesson, and like all kind of like religious books and stuff, there's always a story that go, and this is the story of, and which shines a light on this lesson. Can I tell you the story?
Please do.
It's the story. Have you heard of the story of Aṅgulimāla?
No.
I'm going to tell you the story of Aṅgulimāla, as it was told to me, right? And this is where you...
Is this under the heading of suffering and dukkha?
Very much so, on every level. So This was the story. And this is those things, right? When someone tells you a story, and going back to what we've always said, one of the issues we have with this world is taking things seriously when there are obvious open goals to laugh at, right? And so we were told on an online thing, we were told the story of Aṅgulimāla. And let me ask you, I obviously you don't know the answer to this question, but can you guess what Aṅgulimāla is translated to?
Is that the name of a person?
It's the name of a person.
Is this the language that no longer exists? That you talked about. So you want me to you're asking me what is Aṅgulimāla translated to, and the language I've got to translate it for is not only a language I don't know, it's a language that doesn't even exist anymore.
It's a dead language, yeah.
Is it multiple choice?
It's not multiple choice now. Do you want another guess?
Tell me.
It means finger necklace.
Anguli means finger.
I don't know which part of which.
Finger necklace.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is the story. This is a story that illustrates that anybody can come back from pain. Okay. Anybody can eventually purge your mind of all greed, hatred, and realise enlightenment. But the example that is in the Buddhist scriptures or whatever, the Buddhist stories, is about a person who was clever at school, right?
This is finger necklace.
This is finger necklace. This is before he was called finger necklace.
Right.
Like I've given away a bit. You'll find out why do you think he was called finger necklace ultimately?
Because he used to wear sort of rings that had a necklace quality to them. They were dangling down a bit.
It's close, but the actual answer is he killed 999 people and put their little fingers on a necklace around his neck.
Wow. Very specific number.
Isn't it?
Does he think, in the same way as that if you sell a stereo for £1,000, it's harder to sell than if you sell it for 999? Was he thinking it makes it more palatable? Did he think, I don't want to be the bloke that's killed 1,000 people, I'll kill 999?
Also, you just think, and I know these stories are kind of metaphors and allegories and all those things, but just the reality of having 999 rotting fingers hanging around your neck.
That's a lot of fingers.
Why not just go 5? That is shocking. That guy's got 5 fingers around his neck from people he's killed. Who was he killing?
Was he a warrior?
Well, no, so he was a student.
Right. Typical student.
Typical student.
My God. Mostly you can't get him out of bed. This guy's killed 199 people. This is before Countdown was on.
He was good at the numbers round.
He wasn't very good at round numbers, though, was he?
So he was a brilliant student at a university.
Right. What year was this?
I don't know what year it was.
Is it a true story anyway, or just?
Well, it's like it is
a parable.
Is Noah's Ark a true story, Lee?
Wrong podcast.
Are we doing that?
I have to say, I'm looking out the window at the weather, thinking it might be.
Well, it's beautiful here. But anyway,
great. Well, I feel better then. Thanks.
Is it a true story? It's a story about Buddha. I don't know.
Okay,
I wasn't there. So.
This is about Buddha. It's not about Buddha.
Well, it is.
This is Buddha telling the story.
No, Buddha's involved in the story. He gets stuck in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Right. Well, then it's the same time as Buddha then.
Yeah.
So when I said, what year was this? It's the same year as Buddha.
Yeah, that year.
But you don't know the answer to, so we'll just say the same year as Buddha.
Yeah, that year.
Buddha year.
Buddha year. So anyway, this guy goes to university, like the brilliant university in India, what it was, I can't remember what it was called. And he was the best.
Sorry, I just pictured you doing a Sermon on the Mount. So he's gone to university. I can't remember which one it was. So there's this fisherman, right? He's got fish. He's got loaves. I don't know what type of bread it was. I don't even know what type of fish it was. There might not have been any fish. I'm not losing you, am I? Can you hear me at the back? So speak up.